Hey there folks, this is Ghini welcoming you right back to Let's Play Oracle of Ages. This is episode 3. What we're going to do in this episode is take on level 1, the Spirit's Grave. What we did last episode was actually made it here through the Yol's Graveyard. So, let's make a start and go right this way. There's no straight on, which is quite strange, but... Ooh, remember the red blobs from the Mako path? Well, they've actually got older sort of appearance. You know, like Russian dolls, when you take one off and... there it is, and there's like a couple more underneath. It's like that. These blocks are new to Oracle of Ages, a new type of puzzle. They'll be very awkward later on. You needed it blue to open the door. Just a hack. Thought you'd like to know. Here's the map, straight away. Easy enough to get to. And there we go. I'm gonna get something that's pretty useless for us right now, but it might be interesting. Oh yeah, maps. Let's show you this. You press select and it takes you to the map, and here we go. It's just blue rooms you've been in, faded rooms you haven't, and you can see little directions. I don't know if you can tell with the video quality, but you can see little paths linking to the other sort of rooms. If there's a little link in the square, then it means that there's a direct way to there. You might need to get a key to get there or something, but there is a direct way to there. And that's all there is to know about that, really. We're going to go up first and get something that's probably very unimportant, because it's a relatively simple dungeon, but not as simple as most dungeon ones on Zelda games, I think personally. Anyways, now we can't push that block that way. Well, we could have done, but it's just easier to come back down again and repeat the process. And now we're actually going to take a new direction. We're going to go right and do something a bit more important in this dungeon. So, let's kill a few enemies a sec. We don't need to if we don't want to, but, you know. Up here is the only way we can go. Okay, so we just heard a chime. That's what the compass does. It gives you a little chime if there's a key or a boss key in the room. There was a little key for killing the ghost. It's a pretty tough enemy. They take a few hits to go down. Now we can go up and use the key straight away anyway. I think we need to go right first. I mean, I don't have 100% memory of it, but right, smoky. There we go. And up here, the only way we can go now, that we haven't been already, is across this way. Down here, yes, this way. I couldn't quite remember which way the block's pushed, you know. It goes a bit like that for me sometimes. I have a foggy memory. Let's keep going right. We're going to ignore that up path by there for now, and go this way, because there's a key in this room, which I always miss out. I always do. We need to hit both buttons. Go for this one first to make the path appear. And down we go. Make sure to... Oh no! What can I do about that? Can we still push? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Looks like even if we miss that, it's not the end of the world. As we hear the chime, we know what's coming in this treasure chest. It was either going to be a small key or a boss key. Are they called boss keys or big keys in this game? Either way, you know, it's important. Either way, it'll be necessary. I know there's a lot of sort of people who can do... you know, like, you watch these speedrunnings and things where they skip half a dungeon and stuff like that. I personally can't watch them too much because I don't like how people break games. Right, yeah. That's me personally. I don't think we need to do anything else around here. No, there's only one way to go now, which is down here. We got 2 keys, which is plenty enough. We're going to go down first. Up there is the way to the boss door, so we don't want to go there quite yet. So, mini-boss time. Whew. Halfway through each dungeon. I say halfway through, it might not actually be halfway through, it might just be a part of the way through, you know what I mean. A good place for a teleport or a warp pad to be, is what I should say. Just keep attacking, you don't even need to charge for that boss. It's very easy boss. Use that teleport and it'll take you back to the start of the dungeon. There'll only be one in each dungeon. These are new enemies again. They'll shoot arrows. Oh, boomerangs. Sorry, I got that bit wrong. Got a bit mixed up. They'll shoot boomerangs at you, which will go towards you and then go back. So, look out for that. This room is simple enough. Just these block puzzles. There's plenty of them in this dungeon. That's just because you're not going to be finding... you haven't got too many inventory items yet, have you? It's just... So they have to make fairly simple puzzles for you. Right, here's our inventory item of the dungeon. In every dungeon we'll be finding one. And for this dungeon, as you could probably tell if you've seen seasons, is a power bracelet. This will let us pick up stones as well as pots. You just can't destroy pots any other way except maybe pushing them down a hole. So yeah, you can pick these up now, jars and pots. And the red rupee, really good find actually, and very surprising, gives you 10 rupees. On our way back now, what we want to do is come in here and get the treasure chest that we saw. Oh, a ring. Okay, that's pretty good. I quite like that. What else is down here? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Remember, some switches need to have a pot put on top of them. Oh, we could have come this way before, from the very entrance, but we wouldn't have been able to do anything. Now we've got the boss key. You heard the chime from the compass. Right, now which way do we want to go? Do we want to go... I think we do. Yeah, we're going to go for the boss now. We might as well. We might have missed the treasure chest. Should we have a look? Yeah, we missed one treasure chest. All that would have been is rupees or something similar. Go for it if you want to, but it's just not that necessary, I don't think, myself. Look up in this room. It's the very last room, and it's a bit... Because these are new enemies to the game. They'll just come down, pick you up, and take you to the very entrance to the dungeon. Fortunately, we got a teleporter pretty close by, so it's not too bad. And here we go. The boss, his name... I completely forget for now, but Pumpkinhead, that's his name. I wonder why they called him that. All you want to do is keep attacking him, and then pick up with a power bracelet and attack the main boss himself a couple of times. Very easy boss. Don't worry about charging your sword, he's not got much health as it is. Shit, missed him completely. You're not doing damage when you hit his cloak, or his outer shell, whatever you want to call it. And he's not doing much damage to you either, so it's an easy boss. Once you figure out... It reminds me of this boss from Link's Awakening, where you have to kill the genie in a jar. Yeah, we have to smash the jar sort of thing. An extra heart container will be given an extra one at the end of every dungeon. And there we go, we are completely done with dungeon 1, or level 1 if you want to call it that. You've got the eternal spirit, an essence of time. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. That was extremely quick. I'm quite proud of myself. That sounded arrogant, I'm sorry. I think if we do a couple more things to use up a bit more time for this episode. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to get a hint now to the next dungeon. It's near the macro tree. I hear an essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there? Now that's a very awkward place if I've ever seen one. But we'll finish off the graveyard for now. Oh, I'll show you Maple. Let's show you Maple. She's not as important in this game. You won't be trading items with her that I can remember. Which way are you going? You hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. Great Witch will be mad. Mini game time. You have to collect everything as quickly as you can. Picture book. Oh, you do have to find a picture book for her. Who could have that book? Well, it makes me so mad. I'm going to take a step. We haven't even started the item trading side quest yet, and she's already talking about the items and stuff. I remember this. That means that we got more items than we dropped. We nicked a lot of rupees from her actually. We're going to start off by going left, and we're going to move this, talk to the ghost. This headstone blocks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, right? I'd appreciate it if you could help me out. Okay, again reminds me of Link's Awakening, when you have that ghost following you and stuff for that one part. You must have moved my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterworld. My heart lifts at the thought of it. Thanks. Any reward at all? Because you don't have to do this. Not necessarily, anyway. You came out. Since I'm moving on, I don't need this anymore. Take it. I hope you can reach the afterworld soon too. Well, thanks. You got the Poe Clock. This is the start of a huge side quest in this game, the biggest side quest. And it's the item trading side quest. You trade with different people, get different items, and as you go through it, you get something good at the end. That's all I'm saying for now. Letton's the heart. Right, anyway. So we got that. We want to trade that with someone, and I know just who to do it with, but we're not finished with the graveyard quite yet. So... Oh, across there. Hold on. Across there, that's where the witch is, where you can buy magic potions in this game. In Seasons, it was in the Sunken City. In this one, it's in the old graveyard, so remember where it is, because we'll be needing it later on. We're not done with the cemetery yet. Remember there was a rock we couldn't pick up yet? So we're going to go and get that for a moment. There it is. Another heart piece, so we've got 3 now out of 4. Nearly got 6 hearts already at the very start of the game, pretty much. So I think that'll be enough for now. I feel like I should. I feel like I should stop here, but I want to carry on. I really do. Okay, yeah, we will. This has been Ghini XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in the next episode when we start our trek towards dungeon or level 2. I'll see you in a bit.